Central African Republic president flees to the DRC and fifth whale dies in the NEWSBREAK beach. With your news this hour, I am Busi Makutulela Mtanti. Government officials in the Central African Republic say embattled President Francois Bozize has fled to neighboring Democratic Republic of Congo. Government spokesperson Crepin Mboli Gwamba says Bozize has been forced to leave after rebels took control of the country's riverside capital, Bangui. He says the Seleka rebels are controlling all the strategic locations in the city. The rebels accuse Bozize of breaking a January peace agreement. Earlier, France had sent more troops to try and protect the international airport, while South African troops were guarding a security checkpoint. Bozize is said to have crossed into the DRC this morning. The SANDF has declined to comment on whether it had sent more soldiers to the car. A fifth whale has died at the NEWSBREAK beach where 19 pilot mammals have beached. Marine officials are assessing the situation. This follows a similar incident in 2009 when 55 pilot whales had beached in Commerci. Disaster Risk Management spokesperson Wilfred Solomons Johannes.
The authorities are in the process of doing all we can to provide comfort to them and to rescue them. At this stage, the situation is deteriorating very rapidly as they're out of the water for long periods of time, as they are supported by the water and their lungs is about to collapse, and as well as the pressure on top of the lungs is resulting them to sustain critical injuries. We got a huge and overwhelming support by members of the public assisting us.
Government is urging taxi operators to make sure their vehicles are in a roadworthy condition, especially in preparation for the upcoming Easter weekend. Thousands of people are expected to make their way to various holiday destinations this week. Many will use public transport. Tomorrow, Deputy Minister Sindisiwe Chikunga will interact with taxi operators, drivers and passengers at the Wanderers taxi rank in Johannesburg to spread a road safety message. Traffic officials say pre-trip inspections will be conducted over the next week to make sure vehicles are roadworthy and that drivers are licensed. Law enforcement officers will also be on high alert, doing their best to help reduce the carnage on the roads. And finally, International Relations Minister Maitengwana Mashabane says it's time for women to claim leadership positions in the BRICS group of emerging nations. Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa are set to meet at a summit in Durban on Tuesday to discuss, among others, the establishment of a development bank to rival Western-dominated financial institutions. Trade unions and business form part of the grouping. But Ngwana Mashabane says women's organizations should now take the lead.
We are calling upon women organizations to also claim their space as we move to the eThekwini Declaration and the action plan that will take us the next coming 13 months.